Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. Well, lately we've had a number of groups of people that have come from afar to visit the fishing that we have in our tributaries in this area. And I think this is really, I don't want to say a growing resource, but a resource that is growing in popularity to where I think it rivals the draw that what the Great St. Lawrence River has, that people can come to these tributaries and catch the type of fish that they're catching. And we have one group that recently came up and they sent all this information back to Dave Swanson at Up North NY, and you can visit his site, Up North NY, and I highly recommend it because you can see the videos of some of these groups that are coming to our waters and enjoying such incredible success. And this group came up with a raft that they figured they could put on the Grass River. Well, right now, the Grass River is so low that I really don't recommend any navigation of it or anybody really being able to take advantage of some of the greatness. But these guys were able to, and they were able to catch muskie after muskie on flies that they were fishing. They'd never been here before. They'd seen us report about this wonderful fishing, and they'd come here to find out for themselves. And for someone to be able to take a raft and to be able to stop at different places and cast a fly out there and be able to catch these incredible muskies that we have in our waters, that's a thrill of a lifetime for these people. And it's something that we can really be proud of. I'm not sure what fly patterns they were using, but you can't be using you're not using heavy tackle to catch these fish. They get to come here and catch fish of a lifetime on light tackle and enjoy that incredible battle. So that's something that I think we should be aware of, but I really don't want to recommend to people to try to navigate these streams right now. There's so many barriers, natural barriers like the rocks in the low water areas. We had another person that wants to come up and they sent a request. They want to be able to they asked if they could put in a jet boat in Meissner on the Racket River and travel all the way to the St. Lawrence. Well, certainly I wouldn't want anyone to put a jet boat in right now in the river because there's so many areas of low water. I wouldn't be doing them a favor by trying to help them do this. But it's an indication of what a great resource this is. And each one of our rivers is different, but each one has a special offering. And the Racket has miles and miles of essentially navigable water. But it isn't this time of the year this isn't a typical this time of the year thing. This time of the year would normally be a great time for them to experience this. But because we've had such low water, it really affects everything. Till next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.